If you give people the chance to support you financially, they will do it.
That is awesome because that that is so key that you hit on that because I feel like a lot of artists think about things like this and they're like, oh, nobody's gonna give me $20 a month. Nobody's gonna give me. For the record, you have a $100 a month tier, which you will get to, and it's sold out. So I just want to point that out.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
like for artists out there, people will people will
Yeah.
buy your stuff if you
Yeah.
give them the opportunity,
Yeah.
like you said.
Yeah.
So if you have, that $100 a month tier, you have to give people the option. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I know that it's hard and so many of us feel weird about asking for money.
Mm-hmm.
But if you give them the opportunity, they will.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Now we go to the $50 a month tier. So talk about the $50 a month, which is the Mega Supreme fan.
Yeah, that is one that includes all of the previous rewards, and that one also gets the name in the credits of the videos. Those people are those those people are extremely generous. They obviously have some disposable income to throw my way, or they love my work so much that they really want to support it. And that tier, while smaller, is full of some people who have been there for a really long time, people who have been with me for years and who I've gotten to know over the years because we talk in DMs or we talk on the Discord server and are really like what I would think of as core fans. I mean, anyone on Patreon is, because they're the ones that have really gone like the extra mile to be there for you. But I mean, the people who are supporting at these higher levels are really like the backbone of why I'm able to keep doing what I'm doing.
Yeah, that's amazing. Yeah, $50 a month, and at least the videos I saw, there was a good number of names there when you were doing the shout outs for the $50 a month. And again, just to reiterate, like I feel like that's a amount of money that I feel like a lot of artists would be like, yeah, nobody's gonna give me $50 a month. So you wouldn't even
somebody might
put it, yeah, exactly. Like wouldn't even put it on there because you don't think it's gonna happen. But it can happen, and it's sitting here as a prime example that it can and does happen. So
yeah, I'm not the only one either. Like I said, I looked at a bunch of other artists and other types of creators too, Patreons, when I was like building mine, and a lot of them have like a high price option. I would recommend it if somebody listening is thinking about doing Patreon.
Absolutely. And then you have the $100 a month tier, which, like I said, is sold out. So you've got people on the $100 a month tier. So walk us through how that works and what's included in that.
Yeah, this might be a little confusing. That tier is for my song suggestions. So I read every suggestion that I get in the comments and otherwise, and I do put them on a list, but I can't guarantee that I would do the suggestion unless it's officially asked for through the song suggestion tier of my Patreon. So basically how I have it set up is like the person who joins that tier is commissioning a song from me. So they get to choose the song for me to cover. The reason that it's at $100 a month is because the price that I have set for the commission is $1,000 per song.
Okay.
But they pay that in installments of 100.
Right.
Which also gives me some time to work on other things while it's being paid for. And it lets me, it gives me, this is gonna sound, if somebody who's in these higher tiers, I don't want this to sound like clinical and cold, but I guess to me, those people are more than just a numbers. But to talk about it for a second in terms of just the numbers, it gives you 10 months at least of like a guaranteed income. And the stability that gives you as an artist is incredible.
Absolutely.
Um, Patreon has alleviated so much of my financial stress about music stuff.
Mm.
Uh, anyway, when I get a person signing up for the song suggestion tier, I usually get their suggestion like pretty soon after, I have a conversation with them. I
Okay.
talk to them
Okay.
if I didn't already know them previously and get it on the calendar. And that way I have kind of time to be working on other things while the commission is like being paid for,
Mm.
basically.
Okay. So if it's January, somebody signs up, you say, you talk to them, this is the song you want to do. Okay, cool. And then you put that on the calendar for October.
Yeah.
And then you have basically 10 months to do the video, make the arrangement, do all of that,
Yeah.
essentially.
Do other people's suggestions,
Right.
do occasionally one that I want to do, or a music video for an original project or any other thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they are on the calendar for a long time. That is the way that I've found that works pretty well to manage all those suggestions.
Mm-hmm.
Before I was doing that, I was getting so many song requests
Yeah.
that there would be no way that I would be able to do them all. And $1,000 sounds like a lot. It previously was not that much. I raised the price because I had too many people that wanted to do it.
Mm-hmm.
And I had to
I
had to narrow it down because
Yeah.
I also, like you said, that tier is full, which is amazing. I wish that I had actual clones so that I could do more of them. But I already have so many that like more than half the videos I do in a year are commissions. And that is an amazing problem to have. So it does feel bad to complain about it, but I also am an artist, and I
Yeah.
think we have to be able to spread our wings also and like make our own decisions.
Yeah.
So to not be working on like only a commission basis,
Sure.
to occasionally get to do something that I want to do, that I feel really inspired by.
Sure.
The price on that helps limit those.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure how relatable that will be for like the folks that are listening, but that's the way I have it structured, and it works pretty well. I mean, any of the problems that it creates are like amazing problems to have.
Yeah. No, I mean, I think that's amazing information for people to have. I think number one, just knowing that that's possible, like knowing that there is somebody that has a Patreon and they're charging people $100 a month and people are gladly paying it to suggest a song. I mean, I think just that information, I think a barrier to a lot of things is knowledge a lot of times, and just
Yeah.
knowing that something exists and that it's possible is like, oh, okay, cool. That is like I am capable of that, because
Yeah.
somebody is out there doing it,
Yeah.
And so I think that's like the first step for a lot of artists, achieving something like that or having something like that. It's just the knowledge that it's possible,